Brighton moving is the annual 5th grade Christmas chorus concert. So I know Miss Ficca and the 5th grade chorus have been working very, very hard since, I believe, October to put together a program that will entertain you and get you in the holiday spirit. So what I expect from you as an audience is make sure you are respectful, you pay attention, and you enjoy the show. So without further ado, here is Miss Ficca.
Thank you, Mr. Hall. Good morning, boys and girls. Thank you very, very much. And good morning, teachers, staff. We appreciate so very much you being here this morning. We're so proud of our school district where the Lions take pride in learning and performing opportunities for our wonderful boys and girls from K to 12. I'd like to recognize our superintendent, Dr. Garino, and the administration support of music education. And it just means so much to have support and for folks to realize how important music is to our curriculum. We appreciate school board members that will be here this evening. I know Mrs. Christine Cerati comes to every program and others come as well. 5th grade teachers yesterday, especially the 3 that were able to come over, Mrs. Smith and Mrs. Mraz and Mrs. Dearbaum were a huge help to me, so we certainly want to acknowledge them. We also appreciate the parent decorators, and tonight their names are in the program. We have a lovely program that Mrs. Runatz every year prepares for us, very professionally done. As you know, she's also the editor of our communicator, and we are so grateful for her help as well. Mr. Adamits is filming our morning program, and I just want to say publicly that Mr. Adamits, you are an indeed asset to our school district because you help everyone, all the teachers, boys and girls. This gentleman, our art teacher, deserves a round of applause. Thank you. Okay, boys and girls, the next thing I want to tell you very quickly, and then we'll move right along here, is an exciting bit of information, an exciting bit of news is that WBVP 1230, WBVP, WNBA Radio has asked that our concert be put on the air again. So if your parents want to check the website for WBVP, they will start playing Christmas music at 1 p.m. on Christmas Eve, and it'll run through 6 a.m. on December 26th. All right, we also have a professional videographer that will be here tonight for the parents, and Mrs. Lori Fillinger will be able to actually provide copies. And the last thing I just want to say is I hope this will inspire some of you, boys and girls, to be in the 5th grade course. When you get to 5th grade, they've worked very hard for 4 months, and that is in addition to general music. And they've been giving up recess, and I know it's not easy to give up your recess. So I want them to publicly know that we appreciate their efforts. And boys and girls, I really hope you enjoy the 12 days of Christmas. Thank you.
You gotta love those lords of...
Don't let your charitable holiday spirit carry you away.
I think those 6 geese laying look really uncomfortable.
Hey, who came up with the 12 days of Christmas stuff anyway?
Yeah, I thought Christmas only lasted 1 day a year.
12 days minimum. Absolutely 12 days. Don't let anyone talk you into anything less than 12 days.
That's right, indeed. At least 12 days to get ready for the big event itself. I mean, there's cookies to be baked, snowmen to be built.
Shopping, I've gotta go shopping.
I bought along the bell park for Christmas caroling.
I haven't even begun my exhaustive letter to Santa with my list of requests.
Shopping, I've gotta do my shopping.
Okay, if we're gonna celebrate 12 full days of Christmas, we better get cracking. This place doesn't look like Christmas at all.
Right, we need some decorations.
Yeah, come on, let's go.
Get out of my way, kids. I've got presents to buy. And the Christmas tree's the best.
Wait a minute, we forgot to decorate the tree.
Well, whose job was it anyway?
Johnny's name is on the list.
Where is Johnny? Has anybody seen him?
I remember he was looking for a bedtime snack.
Well, if we all pitch in, we can decorate this tree in no time.
Yeah, come on, let's go.
On the second day of Christmas. by Christmas Eve.
On the third day of Christmas, we wrote to Santa Claus. Christmas comes but once a year, with presents round the tree. When you write to Santa Claus, take this tip from me. When Santa Claus gets your letter, you know what he will say. Have you been good the way you should on every single day? When Santa Claus gets your letter to ask for Christmas toys, he'll take a look in his good book he keeps for girls and boys.
I've been very good this year, except for that unfortunate incident with the tack on Susie's chair.
Dear Santa, surely you wouldn't hold it against me that I broke a relatively thin paste while I over John's head, since he had it coming anyway. He'll stroke his beard, his eyes will glow, and as your name he'll peer. It takes a little time, you know, to check back one whole year. When Santa Claus gets your letter, you know what he will say. Have you been good the way you should on every single day? When Santa Claus gets your letter to ask for Christmas toys, he'll take a look in his good book he keeps for girls and boys. When Santa Claus gets your letter, I really do believe you'll read his list.
Letter?
You won't be missed
Don't forget my letter.
by Santa on Christmas Eve.
I'm so sorry.
Here's my letter. Here's my letter. It took me a while to get my computer to print it out, but here it is. What? Oh no! Don't tell me Mary's already gone. Now Santa will never get my letter in time for Christmas. Wait a minute. I've got a great idea. This is 2013. I'll fax my letter to the North Pole.
On the fourth day of Christmas, we sent a fax to Santa. Now listen up. Go fax to Santa Claus. Go fax to Santa
a brisk winter day.
Me too. I hope that Santa delivers a new pair of skis for me this year.
Are you kidding? I hope he delivers me a cruise ticket to the Bahamas.
Oh, come on. There's so much that you can do outside if the 12 days of Christmas includes a beautiful blanket of snow.
On the sixth day of Christmas, we play out in the snow. With our hats on our heads to keep out the chill, we will slide on our sleds down the side of the hill. What fun we'll have when the cold winter comes in the snow. In the snow. When the cold weather comes and there's ice on the pond, we will slide through the trees and beyond. So take my hand and away we'll go in the snow. In the snow. Holiday from school. We'll build a snowman and call him Old King Cole.
We'll go skiing and flying down the hill.
As fast as we can go, look out below. The wind and empty cans are lifted right up nice and slow. When the whole world is flying like a beautiful dream, the snowflakes take flight and icicles gleam. What fun we'll have and away we'll go in the snow. In the snow. When the cold weather comes and there's ice on the pond, we will slide through the trees and beyond. So take my hand and away we'll go in the snow. In the snow. In the snow. In the snow, 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 in the
Come on, everybody. One of the 12 days of Christmas ought to include a sleigh ride.
Yeah, hey, get that old horse hooked up and get in the sleigh and let's go. We're gliding through the snow in one horse sleigh ride in the clippity clop. How we love to go on a holiday sleigh ride through the snow. Jingle bells ringing and good friends alongside you. Gingerbread cookies saying hello on a holiday sleigh ride through the snow. We'll turn down Santa's sleigh and sing some Christmas carols.
the snow and decorating the Christmas tree. What could possibly be left? Get out of my way! Get out of my way! There's a Blue Light special and my credit cards aren't full yet.
What's the Blue Light special for?
Who cares? It's shopping, isn't it? Get out of my way!
Another wonderful tradition for the 12 days of Christmas is to dress real warm and go around from house to house singing Christmas carols with all of your friends.
Ooh, I love Christmas
She
caroling.
really loves it.
Love and joy come to you, and
sake, please don't tell my friends. But as a girl of 2013, I have a confession to make. I really like Christmas shopping. Not as much as her, but I really like Christmas shopping.
story where all the toys live and marched around the room?
Right, Billy, and I suppose they were the ones who ate your homework, too.
Wouldn't it be great if all these toys in Toy Store came live and marched around the room we ain't having a Christmas parade?
Billy, I think you've been eating too many candy canes this year. Maybe 10 days of Christmas is all you can really handle.
Always that positive, Toy Store just gave me a genuine Cub Scout salute.
The toy shop